3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, world record is 35
That
by
won't
me.
do me any good.
I'm
Work your
the
magic.
only runner for this category, actually. So it's a bit of a mean world record.
The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated.
But this
Feet
game I
don't
know like
fail
the
me now.
back of my hand.
Skis.
I hope to run Kingdom Hearts 2 in the future.
Which way should I?
Point-click adventure game by Humongous Entertainment, who were behind many good games like Freddy Fish, Putt Putt, Pajama Sam, and Spy Fox, of course. Now, I grew up playing this, so I know it like the back of my hand. Yeah, it'd be nice if I get a PB.
Did you miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000
That's one
scale for
smelly
one
box.
evil robot. On the side it says, "Some assembly required." Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
If any
It
of you
has a
got
mailing
any
label
questions
that
about the
reads
game
Tour
or
Roche, care of Chateau
the run,
Roche, World's Fair.
be sure to share my way.
Inside the box
I'll be
of
out
assembly
answering.
instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
Wow, you can learn a lot by
Yep.
reading.
If Smelly is involved, they must be. I've already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way.
I swear the chief does not like me. He keeps doing that to me.
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred.
After Volticon, I plan to put down
So
no
it
skips
looks like we're on to something
and
big.
move on to no magic skips.
Yes,
which
I
I'm
think
currently- But you have to use 4 gadgets
Me,
and
Monkey Penny. I
you have
hope
to
the instructions I got out of this
Get out of it. Trash bag, Spy Fox.
Society for meaningless evil, larceny, lying, and yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
I still need to get email to that guy.
Why don't you leave those assembly
Professor Clark.
instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the mobile command center. And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any time.
Okay, where's my mouse?
Don't forget to check out the spy vending machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them
This
quite
category is a lot of
Thanks.
cutscenes.
Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche a chateau. The fingerprint applicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor?
He'll eat this one
I'm
up,
going
Spy
to
Fox.
dropping it.
You place
Oh.
the fingerprint sending fork
Yeah,
on your target
incoming.
plate. Then, when they pick it up speedy, salt and pepper shaker.
And I've got the
Maybe if I mix these with a little goat's milk. Nah, let's not go there.
Sorry, that would drop my phone. That would drop my screen. No, that's not a good.
That's the spy gadgeting machine.
I don't know if you know, but your microphone on stream is different than it is here.
Okay. Let's move on. Yeah, back down a little. Oh, that
To
is
suck up the
webcam.
particles into a handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
I'd prefer those between 2 slices of bread. But when duty calls...
Okay, there's those. Okay, so what we're meant to do here is we're meant to talk to this bouncer here and find out what the daily job is. But because we save in advance, we just walk over to the
photo booth. Just one of the many
my
joyous
save
pleasures
happens to
in life.
be cashier.
Balance. Cashier.
Waitress.
Waitress.
Okay, let's go into I like how that doorknob keeps dropping.
This is a rather cool-looking device, is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you what you'll look like in 50 years?
Creation. Of course, it's for making identification cards.
Is it
Fascinating.
washable?
How does it work?
Then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you can make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Right!
Okay, so then we put the photo in the machine. Basically
With the photo
same
in place,
as the...
I can now make a new ID card. Ask
Unfortunately, I don't know the...
Waitress.
Hey, I got the quick route. I know the cycle for the
Professor Quack's
photos,
machine
but I don't
works
know the
perfectly.
cycle for the
My
ID
identification
machine.
card is complete. I expect that this will come in quite handy. Here you are, sir. One waitress ID card.
Oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess. It was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why,
Yeah,
yes,
but
it was. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Roscoe.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular
Don't
day.
say I've
And if
been
I don't see you
got the name
tomorrow...
Roscoe yet. Okay. In here, we do one of the skips, which, like... Well, it's a skip and a half.
The stealth vac fits right onto this
It's basically
contraption,
memory.
but it looks like I need to punch in some kind of code to make it work.
With most skips, we basically outlaw the use of escape or full stop.
The Destructolux code is all set.
Just makes it long for the sake of being long, and it's all about
The
getting the
stealth vac
mouse into
worked
the right
perfectly.
spot.
The evil robot off-switch particles are now inside the stealth vac. I must commend Quack on his cleverness. Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I'll explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the Dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction!
Well, that's no threat. It just blew up.
Oh, once I have unleashed the Dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called
Little
off
does he know,
because it has no off switch.
I already have the off switch.
Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code,
Activation code in my head.
the diabolically clever security device located in the evil Dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the Dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me.
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu.
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the Dogbot's mouth. How humiliating.
Now, if only I could reach that fire escape.
I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon.
Okay, where's Matt? There's
LaRoche's
Mouse.
goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. I
Okay,
bet
this
this
gear
loose
goes
gear
there.
is supposed to go somewhere. The gears in this
Oh,
cavity
look.
of the... That did the trick. Well, I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set you free.
Yeah, so part of the trick of this run is that we memorize the codes and whatnot, so we don't
Talk
have to
about
go through
escaping by the
WeWorld or
skin
anything.
of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination. My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Oh,
Spy
hello,
Fox,
Monkey
Agent
Penny.
Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche
I better not
message
pick
from
him up.
Dottie
The
Dash.
last time I picked him up,
Where's it coming from?
yeah, you gotta do this
Sounds
Sonic.
like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
Nah, I'm
Weird,
not
eh?
fast on this.
Um,
Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the mobile command center.
By
Even
the
though
way,
it's almost
I've
impossible
recorded
to go
Napoleon
fast in
LaRoche's
this.
evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the spy watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
Okay, up here. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. I always do that. Especially in a no skips run, because you've got more time to think, but when you try to go fast, you mess up like that. Hence the 40 estimate.
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened. That must be the secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil Dogbot. I need to figure out how to get in there.
Yep, easy. Just bake some
These
right,
rose-tinted glasses might come in handy.
pineapple right setup cake. Something I found out through just playing the game. If you like mash click during cutscene.
I don't feel like the Cape Cod anymore. If just one person who really cared came to see
And
my
you got it
act,
in the right
I'd do
spot,
it
you'd
one
be able to
more
just
time. Then
continue
I'd
once
hang up my
cutscene's
cape
over.
for good.
If you believe in the cod, clap your hands.
No, son. I just need one person who really cares. I'd do my cape trick one more time, then hang it up for good.
That's one sad cod. I can gather information about the caped cod with this talk balloon.
Now let's hope I don't have a binocular troll. I'm the only runner to ever have this happen to me, but occasionally when I click on this,
Ah, these glasses really
It won't
add a
trigger the
rosy
cutscene.
glow to the whole fair. Groovy. What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars.
Out of curiosity, what's my current pace?
It's appearing on screen. It looks like pineapple right side up cake. That breath analyzer is checking for the aroma of pineapple right side up cake. I just need to eat some pineapple right side up cake and breathe into that breath analyzer, and then I'll be able to get in that evil dogbot. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about the breath analyzer food pineapple right side up cake.
Let me down the lift. Okay. Down there. Or around here-ish, I think. Oh no, I've just gone straight into the watch. Oh crap, my mouse is derping. Yeah, my time. I did not set up live split, and I don't have the stream up on my end. I can't actually see what time I'm at.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
On my first run, I actually went and picked up Walked Wireless by accident.
Go right in, Roscoe.
So let's not do that this time. I think I've done it like twice. 16, 12, okay, that's...
Can you prepare pineapple right side up cake?
Why, I won the French Cooking Medal of Honor for my pineapple right side up cake. Of course
Shouldn't be
I can
too
make-
worried, I
have
overestimated
everything I
by
need
5
right now,
minutes.
Except for 2 pineapples. If you brought me 2 pineapples, I'd be more than happy to make you my fabulous pineapple right side up cake.
2 pineapples, eh? I'll keep my eyes open.
But
Stir, stir, stir.
this is when I should have been starting my run.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that evil doesn't pay?
Actually, at the
Maybe I'll come back to this category in the future, but I'm gonna go to the shorter, in my opinion, more fun categories.
Well, here I am again, quite literally in the jaws of disaster. Excellent.
I didn't get it.
I seem to have demolished the bad guys' security wiring so effectively that they haven't been able to fix it yet.
Rated as 20-second headache. That would have been 1640. I went that way. Nerves. First marathon nerves. I'm going to go this way. Oh, no.
Can I please have a pineapple on a stick?
Of course you can, young man. It's fabulous fun when it's food on a stick.
Thank you.
Okay, so now let's talk to him about
Hello,
the Cape
little
Cod.
boy. My name is Fox. Spy Fox.
Oh dear, I'm dropping
And
more
what is
frames.
yours?
My name is Elmo.
So, I was talking to the Cape Cod.
The Cape Cod! You're friends with the Cape Cod? I can't believe I actually know someone who's friends with the Cape Cod! You would introduce him to me. I would shower him with praise.
I didn't say that I was actually friends with him.
The fact that you would even set me up for a fall like that, only to pull the cape out from under me, puts tears in my little eyes.
I can use this talk balloon to gather information about Elmo,
At least I
the
didn't
Cape
talk
Cod
to him.
fan.
I think I remember him not shutting up. I remember him talking so much to the point where he forgets to breathe. I think that might happen if you talk to him without the speech bubble. So I don't
think
want
you
to
should meet this
accidentally
Cape
do
Cod.
that.
He'd lift you out of your mood.
How much would he charge to lift me out of my mood?
Nothing.
No, I'd better not. I'd break his heart.
I can gather information about the Cape Cod with this talk balloon. I'll try to set it up so you can meet the caped cod. What do you say?
Is he here yet?
Huh. I bet if the caped cod had a chance to meet his #1 fan, Elmo, that would cheer him up. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about Elmo, the caped cod fan.
Wait, back a little bit. Okay. Talk to you about Elmo.
You've got to see this kid. He's your absolute #1 fan.
Yeah? He really likes me that much? I heard you're a fan.
I'm not a fan. I'm Elmo. Gosh, Mr. Cod, I've seen all your show. Seen your movie. Even heard all your records.
Which trick would you like to see?
Yes.
Which one?
Please. That's one motorcycle to defy gravity like that. I know this.
Oh, thank you. Mr. Cod, will you sign my...
Of course. Who should I make this out to?
Yes.
To the kid. Thanks for all you've done. What have you done, kid?
Right.
Signed, the Cod. Would you like to see my collection of Cape Cod?
I know this game like the back of my hand. I've played it so many times.
Kung Fu grip.
Gee Winkins, that would be swell, Mr.
Call me sir.
Yes, sir.
Come along, kid. Wait, I almost forgot.
And do you have the one with the glow-in-the-dark teeth? And, oh, there's the limited edition bionic cod. Oh, and did I tell you I have the last bag of Caped Cod barbecue sauce-scented kitty litter ever sold? And it's never been used.
Oh, I forgot to get the cape. Oh, rookie mistakes. These nerves are getting to me. Though I always forget to get that damn cape.
Caped Cod's famous parachute cape. Now that he's hung it up for good, I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow it.
I wouldn't be surprised if my current PB for good ending forgot to get the cape first try. It was something when you're going fast you forget about. Okay, let's give them the pineapple.
Welcome to You Clone It, where you get two for the price of one.
Stereo sheep.
Thanks, Bunny.
I'm Doll, and I'm Lee.
Hello, Dollar. So nice to have you back where you belong. I have this pineapple.
Don't come running to us with your troubles. I think he wants us to quote it, Doll. Very well, Lee. You do the honors. No, after you, I insist. No, please, after you.
I'll do it.
Don't touch that!
Isn't it icing goes on 1, cologne goes on 2?
Yes, but does it do julienne fries?
So how can, like, Lee do it first?
Speak the truth, Doll.
This is Spy Fox 2's Some Assembly Required, a 1990s point-click adventure game by Humongous Entertainment. Hey Lacrimo, how are you? Hey Mikami, how are ya? Hey Keanu. Oh, let me in. I don't want to touch the guard.
Go right in, Roscoe.
That's all good, Lacrimo. Yeah, give me the 2 pineapples.
Here you are. 2 big, juicy pineapples.
Wonderful! How exciting that you should find 2 so identical. They appear to be exactly alike.
Perhaps they're related.
Yeah, it is a bit aged, but its graphics hold up to today.
Hopefully we'll have the
Hey,
opportunity
Maury,
to
how
try
are you?
that one of these days.
Oh, cute.
Voila!
Yeah, it's 1999, I think it was released.
My breath should now be potent enough to get me past that electronic sniffer and into the secret workings of the giant robot dog. Come to the kitchen.
Operation Ozone was sometime
I did once, but then I found out that someone else
early
already
2000s, I
invented a
believe.
vegetable peeler, so I gave up. Now please stay captured. I'm a very busy evil person.
Funny enough, not that many people know about this. Audio, video saying just a little...
This is such an undignified way for a super cool secret agent to make an entrance.
It's almost as old as me, I think. When did it come out? Where's my iPad?
What
Walk
do you
out
know
here on
about that? Pineapple right side up cake did the trick. Now I can come and go as I please.
Yeah, they were all amazing. I'm thinking of learning to run for Spy Fox 2.
LaRoche's breath
no.
analyzer was no
I already know the run for Spy Fox 2. I just got
like me. I must be in
Pajama
the
Sam
belly
2.
of
I'm thinking of
LaRoche's
learning that.
evil beast. I should have a look around.
I was to ride the ride, famous French pastries of the past. A cream-filled adventure. It was the highlight of the fair. The attendant refused to let me on because I was not tall enough to go through the turnstile. The turnstile. Another taller kid.
September 1999. I'm older than this game.
It would be I who would do the laughing. Ha ha ha! I am laughing. Ha ha! See, it is I who is laughing. Yes. Very soon the evil dog bot will be fully wound. And without the off switch there,
Yeah, this
there will be no
game
way
is
for
older
anyone
than
to
me.
stop me from crashing
Well,
through
no,
the
I'm older than this game.
covering the world.
The second Pajama Sam, I picked it up from...
I wonder what these controls do.
That was actually a clean control panel.
Super Fox.
Wait, oh,
I don't
crap.
know where this leads, but I hope the COD's special cape will do its trick for me, or its Fox Pancake. Here goes. Whew, lost the cape, but the Fox stays intact.
I used to have
This must be
a
LaRoche's
copy of
laboratory. I bet he creates all sorts of evil contraptions here.
No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside, or whatever that one was
The
called.
stealth vac is full and attached to the Restructolux. Now all I need to do is select the two-letter, three-digit code.
Yep, which is 2ACB.
The Restructolux code is all set.
I figured out a good way to remember the code.
The
Two up,
Restructolux
down,
works. I'd better hang on to this off
two
switch.
down, then initials.
Look at them. The fools are unaware that by simply entering the fair, they are making possible my plans for world domination. As they enter the fair, they pass through a turnstile, which rotates a series of gears beneath the admissions gate. These gears, in turn, rotate a giant underground thread screw that passes below the fair to the base of my cleverly disguised giant
Okay, I looked it up.
robot
Spy
dog.
Fox 3 was 2001. I would have to say... Saves the Zoo is my favourite pop-up game of the three.
Yet more gears that wind up the massive spring that will power my unstoppable, evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth tourist comes to the turnstile, my evil dogbot will be completely wound. And then, I will unleash the dogbot on the unsuspecting world and conquer it in the name of Smelly! Ha ha ha! Oh, the roach, that is a good one.
I've not actually played Trouble Through Time yet.
I'll leave the door unlocked in case I need to go back there.
I've only played, like 3 of them. I honestly would love to do a no skips run of
The opening and closing of that door must be controlled
Operation
by some sort of
Ozone for the
fingerprint
point of it.
recognition device. I wonder what would happen if...
I did notice
Sure
there was a lot of
LaRoche.
Aussies. I just love the good ending for
I'll bet if I want to get into that room, I'll have to
Operation
find a way to
Ozone.
get a copy of
Those
LaRoche's
powder
fingerprint.
puffs. They are just priceless. Anyone who hasn't played the game, he walks up past these powder puffs, and as he gets underneath, like halfway underneath them, they just drop on him and just, like... Yeah, it's... Look... I think it's on sale at the moment on Steam. It's... Or even look it up on YouTube, it's just... too funny to actually, describe.
Go right in, Roscoe.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh.
Oh, gracious me. Oh, my, oh dear, oh.
Excuse me, what's the matter?
I don't have a single fork for Mr. LaRoche's
Happens
dinner,
that I've got
and
a
he gets so
fork.
surly when he has to wait for his food.
Well, you know the old saying, surly to bed and surly to rise. Ah, that's LaRoche's dinner?
Yes, spit roasted boot béarnaise.
Don't tell me. The sauce isn't...
Oh, yes, it is.
Ugh. I think I'm going to be sick.
Now where are those forks?
Yo.
Here you are. It so happens I carry a fork for just this kind of situation.
A fork? I've been looking all over for one.
If you're
I learned
interested
in
in
boot camp it
running
pays to
these
have a
games,
fork at all
give me a
times.
DM and I'll send you a link to the Discord.
I'd better get this.
The 80% routes are a lot more funny than, lot more fun than this.
Acting like a heel.
It's only a matter of time
And a
now
lot more
before I
fast-paced.
have
You're
LaRoche's prints.
pressing escape, and in some points of some runs you have
Roasted
to...
boot béarnaise, my favorite dish.
Who's split is the
This boot
question.
was made for eating.
And that's just what I'll do.
Pretty soon that boot is going to be inside of you.
Keldrick, where's the other boot gone?
There it is. Now I'm almost ready to give LaRoche the boot. And I don't mean for dinner.
A little tough, but still good.
Okay, let's...
LaRoche, why don't you invent good things instead of evil?
I did once, but then I found out that someone else had already invented a vegetable peeler, so I gave up. Now please stay captured. I'm a very busy evil person.
Wait, no lewd?
This is such an undignified way for
Wait,
a
what?
super cool secret agent to make an entrance. It's a good thing those villains haven't discovered the security breach. My escape route is still open.
I zoomed out for a moment. What happened? I really want to know what happened that was so lewd. I'm intrigued. What was this game I was playing which was full lewd?
Let's give this a try, shall we?
Okay. Time's coming up. I'll tell you when.
Like the old song says, a spoonful of LaRoche's fingerprint helps the steel
A good
door go
trigger is when
down.
Spy Fox says, always buckle up. Basically after he crashes and burns. Activation.
There, that should put LaRoche off a bit. Now all I have to do is set the off switch activation code.
Yep.
That must be where I need to set the off switch activation code.
Actually, the boot. Actually, Spy Fox said, time to give him the
At last,
boot,
the off switch is in
and
its
not
place
for
and the
dinner.
activation code is set correctly.
Yeah, I'll tell you when time comes. It's really close. I basically need to chase him into the sewers and not go into the sewer. And then a good point is, as soon as Spy Fox crashes, he says, always buckle up. That's a good point to go for. Hey, I got early off.
Switch.
Spy Fox!
You called? LaRoche, your evil days are over.
I don't think so. The sun has not yet set.
I should go in after him.
Time.
Always buckle up.
You almost Napoleon LaRoche, Spy Fox. Once
36
again,
58.
you've gone above and beyond the call of duty.
How quick again?
Thank you, Chief.
I present to you
36:58.
the
36:58. That was my
economy
last
side of
PB.
the
Huh.
excellent.
Well, no,
Thanks,
that was my
Chief. It
last
was all in the line of duty.
time. Yeah, so thanks all for watching. It's an honor to run this at Volthon.
Glad to have you, bud.
Yep.
Alright, catch you later. Have a good one.
It's out.
Thanks everyone for watching.